Alright guys, check this place out. Now everyone knows that Japan is filled with themed restaurants to visit. But if you're into fishing, or just like fresh fish in general, this place is for you. It's called Zauo Fishing Restaurant in Tokyo. There are a couple of locations, but I went to the one in Meguro, Tokyo. What sets this place apart from any other fish restaurant is that you're able to catch your own fish dinner. I made reservations online and got there right as it opened at 5 p.m. The owner explained the menu to me and said I had a 2-hour time limit to catch and eat my dinner before the next customer came and took my table. Now everyone I know calls me the Great Fisherman for a reason, and I assured the owner that I'd be eating fresh fish caught within 15 minutes. The fish they had at the restaurant were sea bream, striped jack, flounder, horse mackerel, spine lobster, prawn, turban shell, and abalone. I could then get the fish served to me either breaded, simmered with soy sauce, sautéed in butter, sashimied, sushied, grilled, deep fried, or cooked on the bone. I decided to go with the flounder, sea bream, and 2 prawns. Now comes the exciting part. They asked me if I would like to catch the fish myself in the giant tank they had in the middle of the restaurant, or have them catch it for me. I wanted to catch the dinner myself, so I paid an additional 110 yen, or 78 US cents, for a rod and mealworms to use for bait. Let's catch some flounder. I'm gonna go for this one right here. And now it's time to catch my first victim, the flounder.
I'll go for this bad boy right here. Come on, my man. He's going away from me too. I'll go for this one over here. Nope, he's going away from me. What about this guy?
Okay, so these flounders don't seem very active. They must be used to a sneaky angler like myself. Another thing I was told was that whatever fish I caught, I'd be eating, even if it wasn't the one that I wanted. So I spent my time trying to avoid smaller fish, but unfortunately, one of those unwanted fish took my bait.
No. I caught one.
After shaking the fish off the line, one of the staff at the restaurant helped me bait my next line. He was a master at it, so I knew I was going to catch some fish quick.
Okay. Maybe I'll try here with all the flounder right here.
Twenty minutes later. One hour later. Two hours later.
Now someone must have warned these fish I was coming, because they were avoiding my hook at all costs.
We're gonna go hungry.
At some point I was rubbing my hook right up in their face, and they weren't biting. I guess this just wasn't my night.
Eventually.
There we go, I caught one. The staff then had me hold it for a picture and banged on the drum to let everyone in the restaurant know that I was a master fisherman. I let them know I wanted the flounder sautéed with butter as well as sushied. Now it was time to catch some quick prawns. Now I know you're probably looking at this video and going, John, how are you having such a problem catching these prawns? You could literally stick your hand down there and grab one of them. Well, I enjoy the challenge. Okay, that took a little longer than I thought. We got the prawns grilled, and while they were working on my meal, it was time for the main course. I wanted the biggest sea bream in the tank. He was taunting me all night, so I had a score to settle, and I was ready to show him who was boss.
Oh, another one.
I ended up losing my bait so much that I was a master at baiting by the time I got done the night. So, in case you couldn't tell from this video, I might have exaggerated how everybody calls me the Great Fisherman. In fact, nobody calls me that. I'm a terrible fisherman. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. That fish had met its match, and I'm going after him. I was then told that I was an hour and a half into my 2-hour time limit, and some of the food had already been served at the table, so I needed to hurry up.
Let me try.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Yes. This one.
They told me that the fish I caught was so big that I could get it cooked 4 different ways. So we got it sashimi'd, deep fried, sauteed with butter, and grilled. I then sat down at the table, and we enjoyed the flounder and prawns.
Victory.
Then came out the sea bream, and it was so much fish. It was all delicious, so I was determined to eat it all.
The fruits of my labor. Tastes like victory. It was a lot. I'm already stuffed. Really good. So the victor goes to spoils, huh? We'll be fast forwarding through it. And done.
After finishing all that fish, I think I'm good without eating fish for a while. In the end, this place was awesome. Not just for the food, but for the experience as well. Thankfully, the staff there was so helpful because it just wasn't my night when it came to fishing. One thing's for sure, I'll definitely be going back. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all for now. See you guys next time.
Like and subscribe.